All right, man. Week 16. It gave us some decent games. There's teams both the NFC and the AFC is fighting for their playoff spot. We have a few changes to the playoff brackets. Yeah, a little bit of change. I'm riding solo tonight, but the show must go on. So let's go over week 16. It's 1 hour of power right here on the Sports Power Hour.
This is the Power Hour Review, show brought to you by the Real 2 Sports Podcast. Here is the host.
And it is me. It's me by myself today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for being here with me on this Tuesday night, wherever in the world you are right now. Again, this is the Power Hour brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast, and I am not going to take too much of your time tonight. I do understand that some people got to go to work in the morning, by me and myself as well. Got to go to work in the morning, but I promise to give you guys, and I would do my best to give you guys the most entertaining review show possible. So be a part of the show. Be a part of the show, man. Please feel free to drop your comments in the live chat here. Come talk to me. Just me and you guys tonight. So talk to me, man. Talk to me guys, and tell me what you like. Tell me what you like, man. As we go over week 16, I'm gonna go over really, really quick. Again, man, I know it is a work night. I gotta go work in the morning. Forgive me for my lateness. I had to go to the barber shop. Barber got me in late. I'm glad he could fit me in, but nevertheless, I am here for you guys tonight, man. Week 16. And week 16 was, the games was a little bit, but the playoff bracket did move a little bit. It did move a little bit as we getting closer and closer to the end of the season with 2 more games remaining. Again, man, put your live chat. In the live chat, man, please put your opinions and comments in the live, man. Come talk to me tonight, man. And here in the Real Sports Podcast, man, your opinion counts. Your opinion counts, man. Your opinion counts. The Panthers, they did well. Carolina did do well. Carolina is back on top of the NFC South division. Carolina's rolling, man. They did good. They did good, man. Shout out to the Panthers. They did get the win. That's right. They did, man. Shout out to the Panthers. They could just hold on 2 more games, man. You should be. They came a long way, man. One of the worst teams in the league a few years ago. Now look at them. On top of the division. Tampa's been dominating that division for quite a while now. It's good. It's good for the Carolina Panthers. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Again, man, I'm gonna go through these games really, really quick. You guys can help me out in the live chat. And let's get the ball rolling. What's up, Rob? Duval in the building. Over Duval. Oh, man, the Jacksonville Jaguars is off the chain. 34-20. Yes, sir. We got to play Seattle at home this week. Hey, anything's possible, man. Jay Dunn. Anything's possible, man. One thing I learned about the Carolina Panthers, they got a lot of heart, bro. We've seen some upsets. We've seen some upsets before in the past. Hey, stick with your team, baby. That's a fact. Yeah, the Broncos sold. All right, let's get these scores up here. Let's roll. Let's get this thing. Speaking of Carolina, Jake Dunn, we're going to roll it off with the Carolina Panthers. They got the win over the division rival. Ain't even talk tonight. NFC South division rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers by the score of 23-20. Great game by Carolina. Bryce Young is doing his thing. McMillan, man, he's definitely the future. He is definitely the future for the Carolina Panthers. I'm so happy that the Carolina Panthers now is on top of the NFC South. They are on top, 8-7 record, but that's how their division falls. Not too many big winners in the NFC South, and it hasn't been for the past couple of years. Tampa drops to 7-8, and to pull up the division, that NFC South division, the Falcons is 6-9. The 6-9 Falcons, and the New Orleans Saints is 5-10. So if Carolina can hold on, man, 2 more games. They got to win out, of course, to seal the deal. Win out and Tampa lose. Drake May. Oh my God, bro. Drake May is off the chain, bro. Off the chain. McMillan, 73 yards. Touchdown and a touchdown. Let's go. He's the truth. He is definitely the future. And I think Carolina hit a home run by choosing him. Him and Bryce you can tell they're starting to click now. Him and Bryce. It's good. That is good. Next game, the Chargers of Los Angeles, they smack the Dallas Cowboys 34-17. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta give Justin Herbert a lot of credit for making dime throws with a broken left hand and still playing. I gotta give him credit for that. The Chargers run game stepped up, which hasn't been good all season long. This was a good game. Dallas, I seem like Dallas have a problem with aggressive teams. The Chargers was very, very, very aggressive in this game. Dallas really need to step up. Pickens stepped up, of course, but the Chargers defense, led by defensive coordinator Joe Mentor, did a great job. Chargers 34-17 over the Cowboys. The Chargers go 11-4. The Chargers 11-4, and the Dallas Cowboys, of course, eliminated from the playoffs. 6-8-1. Cowboys are out of here. Bryce will play like he's an MVP candidate next season. I can see that. Dave Canellis has got Carolina looking good and got Bryce Young looking very, very good. Dallas defense got to do better. They suck. Yes, the secondary is not good at all. Defensive line can hold up, but you know how that goes. It's an unbalanced situation in it. Everything needs to be balanced on the defense. The secondary is not that good at all. Not that good. The New Orleans Saints, boy, look at this crazy. New Orleans Saints, man, they put the whooping on the New York Jets, 29-6. 29-6, man. Oh my God. A lot of people I see on Facebook, a lot of Jet fans is already kicking Aaron Glenn out the door. I wouldn't do that right now. Not right now. I will wait a minute. I will wait. Tyler did show out. He is getting better. Kellen Moore, great play calling by Kellen Moore. But one thing about New Orleans, man, their defense is starting to wake up too, man. Their defense was they held strong. I know it's the Jets, but still, you know that one thing about the New Orleans Saints, they're not that good, but they will fight you to the end. And this is a big win for them, man. 29 points, something that they haven't done all season long. They have won 3 in a row. The New Orleans Saints. 3 in a row, man. So way to close out the season on a promising note, man. That's good. It's good for Kellen Moore and the New Orleans Saints. They're going to go in the draft. They're going to draft pretty high. They're going to be in the top 10. They're going to get some good recruits coming in and help that New Orleans team get better next season. And probably competing with the Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tennessee Titans, another team that's struggling. Tennessee Titans, they put up 26 points as they defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 26-9. Gardner Minshew, injury to the Chiefs, man. First it was Pat Mahomes. Now it is Gardner Minshew, man. Gardner Minshew went down. Oh, my goodness. Now they're on their third string quarterback, and Kansas City does not look like Kansas City. I'm glad for it. I'm happy for it. Forget them. You know, those of you know, I'm a Raiders fan, and I cannot stand the Kansas City Chiefs. But they lost. They lost to the Tennessee Titans 26-9. Cam Ward looks great. He looks great. You can tell with the decision making that he's is doing. And to me, Cam Ward throws the best footballs, man. He's like the next Russell Wilson when it comes down to those rainbow balls or moon balls, what they call them. Said, man, the Chiefs dynasty finally over. It is. I wouldn't say that just yet. We'll give them the next season. It's their first time having a losing season in 10 years. So I wouldn't say it's over yet. Not yet. But if next year falls like this, if they do not succeed next year, then yeah. Mahomes probably won't play till late next season. Actually, they're saying that he's on verge to make week 1, which is very odd when if you tell your ACL. I don't believe Patrick Mahomes is hurt, and I'm going to stand on that. But reports saying that the ligaments, he hasn't had any major ligament injuries in his knee, which is weird. But they're talking about week 1, so that's a hell of a comeback for ACL, but we'll see. So I agree. Rockstar Rock, I agree. The Jets should allow Aaron Glenn to pick his quarterback. Can't fire a guy without seeing his vision. Absolutely, Rock. I wouldn't fire him just yet, man. He's the best thing the Jets had in quite a while. Just give him time. Give him time. Look, let him get a quarterback. They had to get rid of some pieces, some guys that actually didn't want to be there. They had to get rid of that. They got to get rid of that. I won't say the cancer, but they had to get rid of that negative first. So they're going to be. I think the Jets got a couple of draft picks in the first round. Yep. Hate that. Chiefs dynasty isn't over. Mahomes is retired. Chiefs. Nah, I don't think the dynasty is over. I don't think so. I don't think so either, Rob. I want the Chiefs to miss the playoffs next season, too. You and I both, bruh. You and I both. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me say this. Let me put this right. The red hot Jacksonville Jaguars, they defeat the Denver Broncos in Power Mile High Stadium, 34-20. 34-20. And Jacksonville has won 6 games in a row. They are now third in the AFC playoff. Jacksonville is for real, ladies and gentlemen. They are putting the NFL on notice. They are 11-4. And they snapped a 12-game home game streak by the Denver Broncos, which is good, man. The Broncos has been on one lately, and that winning streak was snapped. And Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars look like a totally different offensive machine, led by head coach Leah Cole. I am happy for the Jaguars. They deserve this. They are winning. They look like one of the complete teams in the National Football League. Good job for him. Adrian Peterson tore his ACL in December, then rushed for 2,000 and won an MVP the next season. That's very true too, but Adrian Peterson is a different breed. Adrian Peterson is a hard runner. He's a guy that's always in shape. He's pretty, serious about himself. Not saying Pat Mahomes is not, but Pat Mahomes is a quarterback. Quarterback and running back is, of course, totally different. But hey, different stroke for different folks, man. Maybe Pat Mahomes can come back. Maybe. Jags are legit. Yep, they are, man. Jacksonville is on one. And they was out there hitting, which was Rock. Well, that was a bogus call. I forgot who's number 30. Rock, you know who I'm talking about. When he hit him with his shoulder. He did not hit him with his head. And immediately, there was a personal foul. And I'm like, man, that's the referees. And we talked about this on the show Saturday, man. If you guys go back and look at Saturday's show. We're talking about these calls, man. These roughing the passer calls and plays like this. That was not an intentional play. He hit him with his shoulder. That was just a legit tackle. And so he fell to the ground and immediately I can't stand that. I can't stand that. What is a defensive player supposed to do? But Jacksonville is tough. It didn't even really hurt Jacksonville. I think the Pats are fake. I don't know. They got a good coach, man. They got a good coach. They headed in the right direction and they headed fast. It's good. People want to say Jacksonville hasn't beat anyone, but they have beaten 5 teams who currently in the playoffs. Exactly. Jacksonville is for real. They are for real, man. They are good. Montreal Brown, excuse me if I misspell his name. Okay. Yep, I remember Brown. That's exactly right. Number 30. Yep. He hit him with his shoulder, man. It was legit. And I'm screaming like I'm a Jaguar fan. I'm like, I ain't a Jaguar fan, but I'm a football fan. And that was a great play. That was a great play and a great hit. Eagles won't last long in the playoffs this time. They might not. They do look a little shaky on defense in the secondary. That line is still by Carter, man. Oh my God. The Eagles still gonna hang around though. They tough. Oh boy. My Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. They lose to the Houston Texans 23-21. My Raiders, they lose again. We just getting closer and closer to the number 1 draft. But I can't say with the Raiders this time they played a little better than before. They fought and they almost put an upset on Houston. If it wasn't for a great quarterback, Geno Smith, once again throwing another interception. But that's okay. That's okay, Raider Nation. We will succeed next year. We will be better with a new coaching staff and a couple of new quarterback and a couple of new players to come in, man. That's all we need. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be okay. We're going to be okay. We got to get Pete out of there, though. Jalen Hurts has to do better. Jalen Hurts, right now, he's just steady. I think he's steady right now. He definitely got to pick it up. Fernando is going to be the next Raider quarterback. Hey, I'm with it. Fernando is good. I like Fernando and I like Dante Moore. Both of those guys are good. Fernando will be my number 1 pick. He will be my guy, franchise-wise. But if he doesn't fall, Dante Moore is the next best option, I believe, for the Ravens. Dante Moore. Fire Pete Carroll. Get the number 1 pick and draft Mendoza. Absolutely. Hopefully that's the plan. Hopefully. Our turn will come, just like Carolina's. Carolina's is coming, just like Jacksonville. Jalen Hurts waiting for the playoffs to start. I think he's bored with the regular season. He may be, dude. He may be. Philly's a playoff team. They are truly a playoff team. The Buffalo Bills, they defeat the Cleveland Browns 23-20. 23-20 Buffalo. The Browns dropped 3-12. Buffalo, 11-4, hanging around. They clinched the playoffs with this win. They are 11-4. They have won 4 games in a row, and they are officially in the playoffs. 5 spots, I believe, now has been filled. So we got 2 remaining with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts, and the Baltimore Ravens hanging in there too. That's what's going to go. It's going to boil down to those 3: Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts, and the Pittsburgh Steelers right now. But this was a great game, of course, man. They gotta really do. If they're gonna keep Shedeur, man, they got to give them a little bit more better protection. I really don't like the treatment that they're doing with Shedeur Sanders, and this could be the exit for Kevin Stefanski, which I'm hearing that is. I think Cleveland is about ready to get rid of him. Shedeur should lead that team. Shadeur's a decent quarterback. He just needs some help. He needs a great quarterback coach that's going to really spend time with him and help him develop. Bud threw 4 picks. I guess he didn't care about the game versus the Chargers. Yeah, he didn't care. 4 interceptions is crazy. 4 interceptions is crazy. The Cincinnati Bengals. I did see a little bit of this game too, man. And man, it was 80 degrees in Miami, Florida. Man, I was like, man, I wish I could get down there, man. Good God Almighty. I'm up here in North Carolina, man, where it's not so cold, but 80 degrees is perfect. The Cincinnati Bengals, they defeat the Miami Dolphins 45-21. Wasn't too much going on in this game, just a lot of scoring by the Bengals. I'm telling you, the Dolphins defense is terrible. Terrible. The thing about the Dolphins defense, they start off pretty good. They start off hot. And late second quarter, they fizzle out completely. And the secondary just needs help bad. I think a lot of teams out here that need help secondary. Everybody's focusing on the defensive line, and everybody putting their chips on the table for the defensive line. But you got to look at the secondary. And I can speak for that because my Raiders the same way. Decent defensive line, secondary, trash. Steelers got their division on lock after Ravens Sunday Night Football loss. Very true. Very true. Aaron Rodgers has definitely changed the dynamic of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, they're doing good. Now, the DK Metcalf, to a little news on that, DK Metcalf has been suspended for 2 games for hitting a fan. He got into an altercation with a fan, and I'm going to say this, that he was dead wrong for that. And it's gonna cost him very, very dearly for that. Very, very dearly. But you gotta be able to hold your emotions together. I understand fans, they come to the game and they're gonna say anything and everything, and players are human beings just like us. But for you to hit a fan, you know that's already a no-no. You got more on the line than that fan. Endorsements, contracts, everything. And for a guy like DK Metcalf, who's an Olympic runner, this right here is gonna really stain his resume. It's gonna stain his resume big time. Joe Burrow could have saved the Bengals potentially, but he didn't. Yeah, I think he was doing good. He's okay. Burrow didn't have a bad game at all. The Bengals are 5-10. Matter of fact, the Bengals are 5-10, and the Dolphins dropped to 6-9. They are officially eliminated from the playoffs as well. That 24-0 loss to the Ravens was awful. I mean, the Bengals defense can't do anything, I guess. No, the Bengals defense is terrible. But also, the Dolphins offense is bad. And it's led by Tua Tagovailoa, which is, to me, is not a good quarterback. And I really, really think that Tua is going to get moved on as starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up, Supreme? Yeah, Ryan Solo today, baby. Yeah, Mark is going out of town. Hey, Supreme, man, after I wrap things up here, I'm going to be headed over your way to check you and Q-Dog out. Check you guys out, man. I'll be headed there. So just keep the door open for me. The Bucks have been 2-7 in their last 9 games. Very true. Good facts. Yes, since they benched Tua, you mean? Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. They benched Tua. And Quinn Ewers, former Texas University quarterback, came in. He's pretty decent. The Bears are on one. The Chicago Bears are on one. They beat the Green Bay Packers. They did. It's a good game. They went all the way to overtime with them. Quinn Evers is better than that. He's starting to show that. And if Tua is not careful, Quinn could easily be the starter for the Miami Dolphins next year. I agree with that. See, I didn't get a response from him, so I thought he was busy. Didn't schedule it. Let me check. Yeah, check your email. I thought he was waiting on you. Yeah, it does, bro. It does. The Bears are getting a new stadium. Very true, too. They're getting a new stadium. It's good. Soldier Field, man, is an iconic, very iconic stadium. Oldest stadium in the league. Very iconic, man. It's good that they're moving on. They have moved on. And the Bears are looking. I mean, Ben Johnson is taking these guys to higher heights. Why not get a new stadium? It makes sense, right? I'm honestly not very confident in the Bears against San Francisco. Well, you should. Even though San Francisco is on one, but Chicago Bears, man, they're just as good. Now, they don't put up a lot of numbers like the 49ers, and they don't have that explosive offense like that, but Ben Johnson finds ways to get it done. He finds a way to get it done. The Minnesota Vikings, they defeat the New York Giants 16-13 here. 16-13. Okay, here we go with Jackson Dart. A lot of critics on Jackson Dart saying that he just may not be the guy for the Giants. He's a little reckless, bad decision making. I'm gonna say phooey to all that. Phooey. I think Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart is a pretty decent quarterback. He's young though, just like JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, he's young. He's young. You know, you got a young brassy quarterback like that. You got to be patient with him. He's gonna make a ton of mistakes. Man. It's just gonna happen. Patrick Mahomes ripped his ACL. Yeah, he did. So he say. I don't believe it, but whatever. Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are cleaning up house, man. They are starting to get on track with their winning, and I know it's at the wrong time of the season, but that's good though. Why not go out on a high note? They have won 3 in a row. And they are 7-8. The Minnesota Vikings are. Wow, 7-8. If they was in the NFC South, they would be right there in the hunt. Minnesota Vikings. But Brian Flores has that defense more angry than ever. Defense is all over the place. They're looking great. The Minnesota Vikings defense is looking great, man. Shout out to the Vikes. Supreme. The Atlanta Falcons, this was what I call it a bird fight here. The Atlanta Falcons, they defeat the Arizona Cardinals 26-19, 26 points by the Falcons. Michael Penix, here we go with the Michael Penix injury. Here we go. This guy has to be healthy in order for him to be the franchise quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, man. But Kirk Cousins came in and took over the reins, and the Falcons get the win 26-19. Arizona drops to 3-12, and the Falcons 6-9. 6-9. 2 wins in a row for the Falcons, and Arizona has lost 7 games in a row. I don't believe he did either. Mahomes is a cop-out just because he isn't. That's exactly what I said, man. Thank you. Thank you, Jada. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. I said Pat Mahomes has been injury-free for 9 straight years, and then now all of a sudden they're losing. Now he hurt. And then the report saying that it wasn't a major injury to his knee. Are you kidding me? He's going to be back week 1. It's a cop-out, man. The NFL don't want their golden boy to go out like that. That's what I think. I had a lot of scrutiny behind that. Did you see the charges against the Chiefs? And one of the wide receivers got boomstick. I think it was Rasheed Rice, wasn't it? I think so. Who do you think is winning, Bills or the Eagles? It's a tough one. I'm going to go with Buffalo because Josh Allen is my favorite quarterback. I think Josh Allen is the perfect addition of what an NFL quarterback should be. I like Josh Allen. He wasn't healthy in college. I'm going to say my Bears win 27-24 in San Francisco. Why not? The Bears are capable enough of winning, man. I don't think everybody should sleep on them. They're not 11-4 for a reason. For no reason. Ben Johnson got these guys rolling. And Ben Johnson finds a way to get it done. He finds a way. Chiefs back up. Tore his ACL too. Gardner Minshew. Exactly. Gardner Minshew is gone. They're down to the 3rd string quarterback, and I cannot pronounce his name. I'm not going to even try. Start with an O. But, yeah, it's ugly. Ugly in Kansas City. The Pittsburgh Steelers, we talked about them earlier, man. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they defeat the Detroit Lions 29-24 here. A lot of people did not see this coming. I didn't see this coming. I didn't think Pittsburgh was capable enough of beating the Detroit Lions. But, man, you talking about from a pretty good fall from grace here for the Detroit Lions. The Lions dropped to 8-7, 8-7 on the season, and again, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 9-6 and still in the hunt. Both teams are still in that wild card hunt, but Pittsburgh has definitely changed things around with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is looking good. He's looking good, and I like Warren, the running back, and Gainwell with the incredible catch, man. I really like Gainwell. Gainwell is becoming his own on there. Arthur Smith is calling great plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm with that. They're doing their thing. DK let the fan get in his head. So sad. $40 million in guarantees gone just like that. And a snap of a finger, man. That's what I was saying earlier. You gotta, when you're a professional athlete, and a guy like DK Metcalf, who's in the spotlight, a wide receiver for a franchise like Pittsburgh, you have to watch what you do. Everything you do is on a spotlight. You can put your finger in a fan's face, and that can get totally blown up to something different. Do you know there's millions of magazine companies out there that love to just put dirt on you? That's their job, is to make up dirt. TMZ and all that, that's their job, to make up dirt so they can make money, to put you in the tabloids as a fool. And DK fell right for it. And again, I'm going to play devil's advocate here because the fans got to understand that the players are human beings. Going out there cussing them out is disrespectful, man. Don't do that to them. If you're a fan, if you're watching the show, if you go to the game, look, man, don't go out there and be cussing and yelling at the players, man. I understand you paid your hard-earned money, and I know it's freedom of speech and blah, 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 but come on, man. I mean, don't disrespect the guys like that. That ain't cool, man. So I don't know what that fan said to DK, but he flipped. And I just don't understand it. Willis for a backup quarterback did better than Love besides the fumble. What Malik Willis did good. Malik Willis was on one. I could see the Bears were trying to take him out too. They took out Jordan Love, which I think was a dirty hit because he went all up in his face. And Jordan Love is on concussion protocol here. And they took out Malik Willis. Josh Sweat, he landed on him and put all his weight down on Malik Willis' shoulder. And I looked at that and I was like, yeah, the Bears are getting dirty and they're really trying to take out these quarterbacks. Chicago really tried to make a statement because they haven't beat the Bears. The Packers. So this was big for the Packers, and they really tried their best to hurt Green Bay. That was the whole motive, it seemed like, to hurt the Packers. Soundwave Nick, what's up? What happening? Yeah. What up, Soundwave? What up? Mind if I join in? Yeah, man, come on in. Come on in and say what you need to say, man. I got one more game, unless you want to speak on the Pittsburgh. I'm on Pittsburgh and Detroit game. Like live on call. Well, the show almost over. Bring them comments on in, brother. We almost out of here. This is the Power Hour, and the show is supposed to be super quick here, but they were trying to take his ass out too. But I mean, what do you expect from rivals? Exactly. Yeah, you could tell they were trying to get Malik, man. When Josh Sweat landed on him, like he landed on his shoulder, that was ugly, bro. That was ugly. Jacksonville. Okay. Jacksonville Jaguar fan. All right, Rock. You got you some help in here. Duval. And you should say that proudly, brother. Because the Jacksonville Jaguars they are playing incredible football right now. And they're going to keep on, man. They're going to be my pick for the AFC Championship game. I can see that too. I stand on a limb and say that. Give me the Buffalo Bills versus the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC Championship game. Book it. I'm with that. Two teams that never been to the Super Bowl. Well, never won a Super Bowl. Both teams has been to the AFC Championship game before. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. Broncos too, man. I can put the Broncos in there. Broncos needed that L. They ass been talking too much. Broncos have been they've been winning by the skin of their teeth. They've been slipping through the cracks, Denver Broncos. But yeah, I get where you going at on that. They've been definitely slipping through the cracks. We're going to the bowl. Hey, I'm with it, bro. The way Jacksonville is playing, like I said earlier, Soundwave, that Jacksonville to me is one of the most complete teams in the National Football League right now. They have good offense and they have good defense. Raiders versus Giants. Who's going not lose on Sunday to get the number one pick? I'm a Raiders fan, man. Unfortunately, no, I ain't gonna say that, but 32 years strong, man. I'm a Raiders fan, and hey, I wouldn't say. Listen, I don't believe in going and playing a game to lose. Every time you step on the field, you should win, regardless of what your record is or your position in the draft. I think you should try to win every game. That's what you get paid to do, and that's what the fans pay their money to see. So I don't believe that. Shout out to Shockwave, Duval, no doubt. They called us a small franchise. They need to shut up and take that BTA like 99%. I hear you, man. Gavin, the Spurs fan. I'm a Spurs fan too, bro. Who you got for the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl, I cannot do it. I can't do it right now. You got me though. You got me. I can't predict it right now. There's too many teams like Denver and New England, Jacksonville, the Chargers, the Bills, even the Texans. Too many good teams right now. I can't really put my Super Bowl pick. I can go maybe as far as the AFC Championship game, and I said Buffalo. I would like to see Buffalo and Jacksonville. Maybe. You missed Jacoby. Yeah, I do, man. I miss Jacoby, bro. I miss Jacoby. But I'm glad he's in a better place. I'm glad he's in a better place and he's getting used. His talent is getting used. So I'm okay with him in Jacksonville. It's definitely working out. Yeah, it's definitely working out. Falcons. The Falcons are here. The Falcons. Okay, at ATL. Pistol Pete. ATL is in the building. I got the win over the Cardinals 26-19. Just think about Michael Penix, though, man. Michael Penix hurt again. He was hurt like that in college. Somebody just put it in the chat earlier. He was hurt, man. Been hurt every single time, bro. Been hurt for a very long time. The more you hurt like that, the more your stock goes down. Not good. Ever since Jag got Jacoby Myers from the Raiders, they've been turned up. Yeah. That was the piece of the puzzle that they needed. With Travis Hunter going down, they picked the right guy. They're going to be a monster, a three-headed monster, man. Don't forget about Washington. Washington is good. He's good. Oh, man, number 11, that dude, I was telling Rock, watching the game, man, I said, yo, that's your future right there. I know Travis Hunter is great, but this guy, he's going to be the truth. Number 11. He's nice, bro. Kansas City, stop trying. Yeah. See, I screwed up. We go. Okay, next Tuesday. Okay. All right, Supreme. That's cool. Hey, well, Supreme, I'm glad you're here tonight, then, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Cam Little. Field goal. Oh my God, bro. He was kicking them. That was crazy, bro. He was kicking 70, but it was in Denver. Denver had, those of you don't know, in Denver, they have thin air. So, and by what I mean by thin air, meaning the altitude. Denver is up here. They're up here and we're down here. Just like the Colorado Rockies, they are known for hitting a lot of home runs in that ballpark because the air is so thin. You hit a ball, it's gone because the air is so thin. It's so thin. Well, yeah, he was kicking 75-yarders in warm-ups, bro. He was. We did knock someone out. Wow, the Duval. Yeah, number 30, Brown. He hit him with his shoulder, man, but they still call personal foul. Like I just don't agree with that. That was a terrible call, and I hate when the refs, when somebody get hit like that, they immediately throw those flags. Like they just quick on the trigger. Like look at the play first before you do that. I think it was a good play. We're done with a lot of girls. The girls fans for Kansas City. I love it because I can't stand Kansas City. All right, man, the Sunday night game, it was between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens, man. The New England Patriots get the win 28-24. Patriots still are tied number one in the AFC with a record of 12-3. The Ravens, they still keeping their head above water here. They're 7-8. 7-8. It's time for Rivers to retire. He did already. 5 years ago, he did. 5 years ago. Lamar Jackson is out. He got kneed in the back. He went out grimacing. He looks bad. But I think Lamar will be back next game. I could tell he was in a lot of pain. I've been kneed in the back before, and it does hurt. It does hurt, man. I don't like the slander that they was doing about Lamar Jackson. He ain't this. He too soft. No, when you get kneed in the back, bro, it hurts. That man was hurt. He was. I could tell. He was hurt. Even in his press conference. Go look at his press conference, y'all, on YouTube. He's hurt. You could tell. He's hurt real bad, man. Let's go, Titans. We are the best team in the league. Yeah, the number one pick. I feel you though, man. Represent. Love Jesus, John 3:16. No doubt. Good name. Good name. Tom Brady is hating on Patty while Jason is asking, try and win the winning is when quarterback number 16 made history with the best touchdown in the NFL season. Talk about those sunshine, they call him. Duval. Duval. Jacksonville is on one. Drake May's looking nice. I don't know the info about Stevenson, the running back, Travarius Stevenson. Not Travarius. Trayvon Stevenson. He's a beast, dude. That dude is fast, bro. For the New England Patriots, that dude is fast. That dude is fast, man. He went out, but Drake May is doing Drake May things, and he is definitely in the lead candidate to be the 2025 NFL MVP, and he deserves it. He deserves it, man. He's been great. His quarterback completion is very, very high. Touchdowns is it's not as high, but the completions is the completion percentage and his quarterback rating is what's gonna get him the MVP. And plus, on top of that, have the number 1 seed in the AFC. It's good. It's good. Will the Jags have the best stadium in 2028? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Best stadium right now, not to be biased, I would probably say the Raiders and the Cowboys and the Chargers, SoFi Stadium. Those are the top 3. But if you want to take out and go to the top 2, I think the Raiders and the Rams and the Chargers at SoFi Stadium. Those 2 are the state-of-the-art stadiums. State-of-the-art. Leah Corum earned a lot of respect and dignity from all the heck. Yep, absolutely. Why not? The 49ers is in the building. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Jags are getting a new stadium. Okay, that's what's up. Speaking of the 49ers, man, the San Francisco 49ers, they defeat the Indianapolis Colts 48-21. And let me tell you something right now. The San Francisco 49ers right now, besides the Bears, no, I ain't going to say the Bears. I think the San Francisco 49ers right now is one of the scariest teams in the NFL. These guys get it done with injuries. They've got it done with Mac Jones as the quarterback. They got it done. Kyle Shanahan is dialing them up. They look great. They look great, man. The San Francisco 49ers. George Kittle was eating them alive. Eating the Colts alive. Eating them. George Kittle, he was tearing them up, man. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers in the building. Okay. I am not an Eagles guy, but okay. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know if that's sarcastic or what. The 49ers are going to win out and get the number 1 seed in the NFC. I think so. They are looking sharp. Again, George Kittle, hell of a game. A lot of people are not talking about Brock Purdy. A lot of people not talking about Brock Purdy, but they should. Because Brock Purdy is on one. He is doing great. Kyle Shanahan, again, is dialing up great plays. That offense is clicking. That defense is a little it hits around Robert Salah. He still got the grasp of that defense. But man, the 49ers are starting to be a veteran team because they know how to win. They know how to win. They've been to the Super Bowl. They know what it takes to get it done. My friend is a Bird fan while my brother is a 49er fan. Okay. Jags wiped out the AFC West. They did. They sure did. Manhandled. I will put it better. He manhandled. 49ers haven't punted the ball in the month of December. That's very true as well. That is a fact. Giants winning the Super Bowl. Mark my words. Yeah, on Madden. If you play Madden, the 49ers are getting beat by the Bears. I can see that. That game could go both ways. That game could go both ways. That's going to be a very interesting game. 49ers suck, though. Nah, they don't, bro. Oh, he just playing. Nah, 49ers, boy, they off the chain. Best rookie for Jags. The best rookie for Jags? They don't need one. Nah, they good They're good with what they got right now. They don't need rookies. They good. 49 lost to Duval in the Bay. Okay. Well, Soundwave was off the chain here. Phillip Rivers. I'll talk about the Colts real quick. You talking about the Indianapolis Colts that went from riches to rags. Man, they was in the top of the AFC South, and boy, they are I ain't gonna say at the bottom, but right there next to the Tennessee Titans. The Colts are 8-7. And you talking about a major decline. They lost 5 games in a row. 5 games in a row. I'm just trolling being a Giants fan. I'm miserable. Hey, I'm a Raiders fan. We get to see each other. We both are miserable. I ain't gonna say I'm miserable. I'm always gonna be Raider Nation. And you should always stand up for Big Blue. Don't worry about it. I understand the miserable though. I get it because you're ready to win. I understand. Well, hang in there. Hang in there, Giants. It's like I'm a Raiders fan. I'm hanging in there. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't never going nowhere. Niners. 49ers in the building. Hunter's out and tooting, but we got what we came for, yeah? Which is W's. That they've been doing. They look great, man. Jacksonville Jaguars is hot. They're hot, man. Houston Texans are too. They won 7 games in a row. Jacksonville Jaguars have won 6 games in a row. Looking good. Looking sharp, man. 49ers have won 5 games in a row. So is the Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, man. I'm here solo tonight. I usually have my tag team partner, Mark, here, but he is going out of town for the holidays. He's going out of town for the holidays. Giants and Raiders both have some game changer players at least. That's very true. True, brother. That is true. Jackson. You did put up a good fight. We did. Against the Texans. I did sub. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for subbing, man. Appreciate it. This is where you're gonna get some of the genuine. I'm just a regular 9-to-5 guy, man. I'm not a professional. I love the game of football. And this is a platform where you guys in the live chat, man, you can be a part of the show. You guys can be part of the show, man. Just get you. I try to get everybody commenting as possible. Sometimes I can't because it just be flooding. But I try to get you guys this comment on the show, man, because you guys are part of the show. We appreciate it. I sub too. Thank you, man. Thank you, David Clark, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate man. Appreciate it, man. We try to become a cool collective vibe, man. When the fellas will be back Saturday. Again, my tag team partner Mark, in his absence, man, he is going out of town for the holidays. Shout out to Mark, the MVP. Where's Grunt for the Giants? Holy hell. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank y'all for subbing, man. You won't be replaced. You won't be replace Mark. Nah, all right. Mark is my day one, man. I can't replace that guy. Oh, man, I appreciate it, though, man. Appreciate it, Soundwave. I can do that. I have a lot of info. Yes, you do. Like and a sub. Thank you, man. Hey, man, I like you in the live chat, though, because you living things up in the live chat, bro. I don't know my boy John Stover. John Stover didn't make it tonight. He is the Riddle Sports live chat MVP. That guy be in here, boy. He's a big watcher of the show. John Stover. But Soundwave is killing it tonight. Soundwave is the guy tonight. He's the guy tonight, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank you for the subs, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the subscribers, man. Like I said, I try my best to give y'all entertainment as well, man, and try to get everybody comments in, man. Because one thing about this podcast, man, I really want to try to get you guys part of the show. We all are sports fans. We all are sports fans together, and you got different teams in here. You got Jaguars, you got Bears, you got 49ers, you got different kinds, man. But we all got our teams, but one thing we love all together is football. And I try to, incorporate you guys in there as well, man. Try to incorporate you guys in there as well. Do you live when games are on? No, I don't, because I watch so many. And the reason why is because I got to watch so many games to come on this show on Tuesday to kind of, give my input. And it's hard, man. It's hard trying to watch every game, because one game will get you hooked. And it's like, damn, I got to go to this one. Then I got to go to that one. Then it's hard. But I don't go live. I'm too into the game to talk on the mic and then, watch the game at the same time. I couldn't do it. Would Trevor have a good season running the ball? He's not really a runner because he's such a big guy. He's 6'6". But he can go. He can go. Every now and then I do see him trying to take off. He ran a touchdown against Denver. Matter of fact, he ran one in. So yeah, why not? I live in Jax. Okay, you live in Jacksonville. Okay, Florida. I stayed in Florida 6 years. I stayed in Ocala. 6 years. You should go live this Sunday during the game, Giants and Raiders game, if you're not working. Oh, man, y'all don't want me on here with the Raiders, man. I'll be yelling and I'll be dropping all kind of F-bombs. I get all kind of emails from YouTube. Oh, man. I'll be dropping F-bombs like a mother lover. Use your computer. Yeah, I'm in my computer right now. We all can agree one thing. The Jets suck. Yeah, the Jets are bad. They've been bad for a very long time. I would like to see them get better. I like underdog teams. And I would like to see them get better. I really do. I think Eric Glenn's going to change things around, man. Don't fire the guy. He's a leader. And that's what these young guys and players need is leaders. And he can do it. Don't fire him. No, use your TV for the main game and your computer for the other games. That's a good idea. It's tough though, because I get into one. When I watch football, I go into depth with things because I got to come back on here and talk about it. So I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? I can't go there yet. It's just too much good. It's too early for me to get my prediction of the Super Bowl. But I would go as far as the AFC Championship game. I would like to see Buffalo and Jacksonville. I'd like to see Buffalo and Jacksonville. Two teams that deserve it. That I know is going to give you a hell of a fight, those two. If you have cable. Yeah, I do. Jacksonville Duval. Well, it is 58 minutes in, man. This is the Power Hour, ladies and gentlemen. I thank the live chat. Thank you guys, man, for joining me tonight. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love, all the thumbs up. Subscribers, new subscribers, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Oh, no doubt, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. And listen, whenever y'all want to talk football, turn on that bell for notifications, man. Turn on the bell to let you know every time we Rockstar Rock is a Jaguars fan too, and he will be on Saturday. Matter of fact, he will be the moderator Saturday. So he's a Jacksonville Jaguar fan too, man. So come on back. Come on back, man. All right, man. That is the show for tonight, man. As always, I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here with me, man. And my tag team partner, Young Mark, didn't make it again. He's out of town for the holidays. If you guys think, where can I hook up with him? Where can I Hook him up. He'll be back Saturday, 7 p.m. Rockstar Rock. You'll see him. Your friend. Oops, yeah, he's a Jaguar friend. Yep. Yeah, he's a Jacksonville Jaguar fan for sure. But man, shout out to Bart, man. He is out of town. My tag team Bart is out of town for the holidays. If you guys think that I did a good job today, man, please. I hope you guys wasn't bored. Yep, Rockstar Rock. Yep. If you guys think you guys weren't bored or anything like that, man, please hit that thumbs up. The thumbs up for the host, man. I ain't nobody. I'm just a guy that pushed the buttons around here. But my boys will be back Saturday. They'll be back Saturday. Again, man, hit that thumbs up for me, man. Hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Turn that bell for all notifications, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the vibe tonight, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for it, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. Make sure to follow and subscribe. Thank you. It's free. Oh man, this is cool, man. Have a good night, dude. You too, brother. You too, David Clark. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, you guys come back Saturday, man. We're going to talk more football. Again, Rockstar Rock. Rockstar Rock is going to be the moderator. Again, man, let me say that. We will be back Saturday night at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Saturday night. Right here on YouTube, man. It's still podcast panel topic month. And this time we will hear again from Rockstar Rock. Can't wait what he got. He got 2 topics for us, man, to hear. So we're gonna talk some football. We're gonna talk some football on Saturday. I'll be back Saturday. What time? 7 p.m. Saturday night, 7 p.m. See you there, brother. Yeah, we're gonna talk some football. Rockstar, oh no doubt. Thank you. Yeah, Rockstar Rock. He's gonna have 2 topics, y'all. I don't know what he got for us, but he's gonna talk. We're gonna have football discussion, and Rockstar Rock is gonna have the topic. So you come on back. You guys come on back at Saturday. Sound like sound wave Nick out. Oh, no doubt, man. Thank you. Good night, man. Good night. And also before you leave on Soundwave, I'll be live too. Okay, that's what's up. Before you leave, Soundwave, and you guys, before you guys leave, though, we will have a rematch on here, man. We play NFL trivia, and we're gonna have a rematch. The NFL trivia champion, Q-Dog, he's gonna be putting his trivia title on the line against Rockstar Rock in a rematch, man. So Q-Dog can Q-Dog go double digits in his win, or can Rockstar Rock get the triple crown and be the triple champion, man? Make sure you follow my Twitch. I will definitely do that. Yep. So come on back, man. We're gonna have trivia. We're gonna have Rockstar Rock discussions, topics, and all that. Saturday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. live right here on see you too, brother. Thank you guys so much again, man, for all the good the love and stuff, man. Holy smoke, the live chat is off the chain, man. But yeah, man, it is. Thank you guys so much. Sound like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but Saturday at 7 p.m. And the holidays, man. This is the holidays, and everybody around the world, please be safe and stay safe. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.